The Supreme Court of Nigeria is buzzing with anticipation as it prepares to consider the appeals brought before by Atiku Abubakar and the People's Democratic Party, Peter Obi and Labour Party, and the Allied People's Movement. These parties are challenging the verdict of the Presidential Election Petition Court, which upheld President Bola Tinubu's triumph in the recent presidential election. The security measures are notably stringent, with thorough checks conducted on all individuals entering the courtroom. Inside, senior lawyers from the involved parties engage in friendly exchanges. High-ranking government officials and national chairmen of the Labour Party and the All Progressive Congress are also present. The seven-member panel, led by Justice Iyan Gukuru, arrives and proceeds to address the appeal on the motion to introduce fresh evidence presented by the People's Democratic Party and its candidates. During the proceedings, counsel to Atiku, Mr. Chris Uche, underscores the gravity and constitutional significance of the issues concerning President Tinubu's certificate. He emphasizes that the Supreme Court bears the responsibility to examine this matter and reach a verdict. He further elaborates that Section 233 of the Constitution empowers the court to assess the legitimacy of an individual's election. The respondents urged the court to reject Atiku's application on the grounds that the fresh evidence was inadmissible. They pointed out that Atiku could not introduce a document into the Supreme Court without first submitting it at the trial court. Mr. Wale Olanipekun, counsel to President Tinubu, emphasized that the 180-day rule was clear and could not be altered. He added that the court must interpret the law as it stands. Next on the docket was the appeal of the Labour Party and its presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, contesting President Tinubu's election. While presenting their written briefs, the appellant's counsel, Levi Uzuaku, requested the court to grant the appeal and provide the requested reliefs. Some of the issues raised by the Labour Party includes Tinubu's failure to secure 25% of the votes in the Federal Capital Territory and his forfeiture of $460,000 in the United States. They also challenged INEC's failure to electronically transmit election results. The Supreme Court also dismissed the appeal of the Allied People's Movement, APM, following the withdrawal by the counsel, Mr. Machuku Ume. The APM was encouraged to withdraw the appeal since they did not have specific prayers for determination, and the respondents did not object to the withdrawal. Following the arguments of the People's Democratic Party and the Labour Party challenging the victory of President Bola Tinubu at the February 25th general election, the Supreme Court has reserved judgment to a date that will be communicated to other parties involved. From the Supreme Court, Emanuela Ekele, Channels Television News.